So here's my starting point for my 12 weeks to Rl8rGal, and I'm gonna describe to you where my starting point is by sharing with you some of the things that I've learned today. Thing number one, when your E-key dies, yeah, that's right, the little box that you use to get into houses, when it dies and you spend an hour on the phone with support and they say, yeah, it's DOA, you're gonna have to bring it in and get a new one. You're now an hour behind in your day, and chances are things aren't going to get better. Lesson number two, a day without a charged cell phone is like a day without sunshine. Lesson number three, this isn't really a lesson but more of a question. Can somebody please tell me why City Mortgage padlocks all of their emails? Why do they do that? I don't know. Someone please explain it to me. Lesson number four, this is a tip for anybody in the retail sales industry, especially someone who works at a store that sells gas cans. If a woman comes in to buy a gas can and you sort of jokingly say, you didn't run out of gas, did you? And that woman answers yes. Don't try to upsell her fuel filters and that stuff you put into your gas to get better gas mileage. Because you know what? You're not only going to not make the sale, you're just going to piss her off. And she's never going to want to shop in your store again. Just a tip. On the plus side, I am glad I have such resourceful kids that when their mom doesn't show up for 30 minutes, they score their own ride home from school. And that there's a gas station on every corner in Gilbert. A step that I'm going to take to prevent further disasters from happening today, but I think that on certain days, ice skating is not the best activity to partake in. As if anybody tries to call me tonight, don't. I'm not answering my phone. It's a long overdue date night with my significant other, and he will be the designated driver tonight. So that's my kickoff for my 12 weeks to better Rl8rGal. As you can see, there's much room for improvement. So stay tuned, and when it's this bad, it can only get better, right? Right? Okay, so trying to eat a Twix bar. Trying to eat this Twix bar, my hands totally smell like gas.